Hey, hello. It's Friday, July 21st. We are up here in Benikawan, and everybody is burning today. We got people over here burning. Jeff has got a nice raging fire in our backyard, and the neighbors had two or three fires, but I think they might have went out. So, why can't I breathe? Why am I in respiratory failure all the time? Why am I taking antibiotics? I'm getting used to the air. I'm assuming that's the reason why. Whoops, sorry. But I just wanted to start this off real quick. Basically, me and Diane have been running every day, just trying to get things documented. Trying to get married here in the Philippines. We thought that would be the best route to go. Then I'm getting registered in the two barangays that we live in, where our house is currently at, in Hillcrest, and then up here in Binakawan. So that's what we've been doing. It's crazy. It's, like I say, it's like 1950s processes in the United States. Everything's Xerox copied. You don't just pick the phone up and say, "Hey, Marge, can I come in on Wednesday?" No, you just go there and hope Marge is there. A doctor's appointment, if you're going to go to the doctor, he's there on Tuesday. And I say, like, what time on Tuesday? Well, he gets there at 6. So you probably want to be there at 5. It's just first come, first serve. Get your name on the list. And then you just wait. It's not too bad as long as, you pre-plan. I mean, you may wait 20, 30 minutes. No worse than the United States. But it's crazy. Just some of the processes. And when you go to some places, instead of picking a number, like number 1, number 6, number 9, and they go in sequential order, first come, first serve. So you sign in and you sit at the first seat, and the next person sits in the second seat. And when the first person goes to meet with whoever they're meeting with, the second person and everybody behind them moves up one seat, physically moves up one seat. And I know I can't figure this damn camera out. I don't know where I'm looking, but just forget that. So you physically move up one seat. I was like number 20 one day, and there were 19 people in front of me in seats. And every time one person got called up, I had to move. And I told Diana, I'm not going to move. I'm just going to sit here, let them get about 10 up, and I'm just going to hop a row forward. And she about died. And the lady next to her just started laughing. Oh my God, you can't do that. So I had to go every seat until I got to get seen. But anyway, I just a little heads up for friends, family, or anybody that cares, or somebody looking to come here. If they stumble across this, yeah, I gotta say, and I'll say at the end of my video, because I already recorded it, 1 cup of coffee. 1 cup of coffee. They really need to legalize weed here. Not so much for the locals, because they're mellow already. They're cool with it. Just just getting used to the processes. Nothing, ain't saying nothing negative about any of it. This is the country I chose to live in, retire in, and I will get used to it. But it's just fun to point out some things that you would think that are, why do they do it that way? That's how they do it. And if you have a Xerox machine around here, you're God, because everything is Xeroxed. So after this little short video of me kind of rambling out here, and you can maybe see some of the storms in the background coming in. We're gonna have some fun ones tonight, I can see. Yeah, you can't see the mountains at all. But yeah, we're spending the night here, and that's pretty much what we've been doing off and on for the last, hell, since I've been here. That's all we've been doing, running, taking care of stuff, documenting stuff, checking boxes, and it's highly inefficient. And yeah, like I say, you just don't pick the phone up and call somebody or shoot an email. Yeah, you drive an hour and a half and knock on their door and see if they're there. But I'm retired and I have nothing else to do, right? So after this little video, I'm going to throw in a video of our barangay and picture of our barangay in Binakawan, and it'll have a picture of the senior citizens office that I went to a couple times. That is open on Tuesdays and Fridays from 9 a.m. till 11 a.m. in case you need to swing by. They're very, very nice people, I'll admit that. They're very sweet. I mean, they gave us drinks and snacks, and yeah, very nice people. At 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock Tuesday and Friday if you're planning a trip there. All right. Well, hopefully we know the water's going to be shut off about 8 o'clock. That's just standard operating procedures here until we get our tank hooked up. And hopefully the power grid will survive the storms that are rolling in, because I get kind of cranky. Well, last night in Blonga at our house, we lost power about 10 o'clock. It didn't come on until 7:30, just as we were leaving. And it was warm and stagnant, but it is what it is. When in Rome, take care. Have a good one. Bye.
Magano ka na rin ng
Hello.
Nakaupo kayo sa bagsakan hapon. Dalawa. Magano ka na rin ng
Hello. Good morning. It is Saturday, July 22nd. We spent the night up here last night. We had some heinous storms come through. Matter of fact, it knocked the air conditioner offline with one of the lightning strikes. I thought it took it out, but it came back on after a few minutes. Yeah, it was wicked storms rolled through. But just to finish my update, really, I had like a 14-minute video recorded yesterday going through everything, and when I was editing I didn't have enough room to save it, so I went in and canceled stuff and I deleted the video. Live and learn. Yeah, it's nice and quiet. It's a few minutes after 6 in the morning. Can't make out the Mount Summit in the distance there. Just a little hazy. But once we get all these trees cut down, or topped or thinned out, we'll be able to get some good views. And that's what I need some guidance or assistance on. Everybody around here is just telling me to just thin these trees out. There's back-to-back trees. There's this one here that's like 15 feet away, and there's one right behind it. I want to basically come along the horizon and just chop everything down. That way I can see out, see the mountains, and I will keep the shade down low. And I believe it'll thicken up the bottom part of the trees. Now, if somebody knows anything about topping trees and wants to tell me that's a bad idea, I would appreciate it. But I think that's the way I'm going to go. I'll just follow the horizon and just chop everything down. That's easy. Then leave everything down below, which will still be more than half the tree, and to give shade down the yard. This tree I won't do anything with. That tree, there's 3 trees in the front, we'll leave them alone. There's a sandtole in the corner and the sandtole in that corner, I'd leave those alone. It's just these 2 right here. And then the 2 on the other side of the fence, they're just coming down. So I'd appreciate some guidance. If somebody knows any different, because most people around here just tell me to just trim them and don't cut the top off. So they were doing some painting yesterday, taping up, getting ready to paint the door jambs. Like I said, they got the barn doors up. Coffee. They done worked in here. I don't know if it's gonna be light enough, but they put shelves in here. I wasn't expecting that shelf right in the middle, because I really wanted to have it all open and just put 2 bars. I think we'll probably have them remove that shelf and just leave it open. There's She's got dresses that are a lot longer than that. That's 90, approximately 90 centimeters is what we talked about for the top and bottom. But like I say, she's got dresses and I don't know, that's gonna be big enough. We talked about maybe just putting her dresses here. We'll see. We're still in discussions on that one. And then in here, in Danielle's room, they got the closet. Still work on that. Got the doors on. They still got to do a trim work. Getting everything squared up. But yeah, that'd be plenty big enough. I'm not gonna open it, I don't know if they even got hinges on, if they're just tacked into place. So that'll be plenty big enough for him. And basically that's about it. They've been painting on the garage. They have been putting skim coat and paint outside. I found a place for my retirement blade. I put a shelf and put my retirement blade right here. Over here put some Southwest pictures, and I think I gave away all my memorabilia, but put something over here. Put my bottle of bourbon up right here. Just make it a display. Then I'll put it up high so you won't bump into it. But I think that's the plan for that wall. That'll greet me every morning and remind me how fortunate I was in life to get to this point and work for a great company with a good bunch of guys to allow me to retire at 60 and be blessed. So, and then the garage. Oh, building inspectors are ready to go. Go! Get away, building inspectors. Okay, they start coming in the house. That was rude, I guess I just kicked them. But, yeah, they got the garage all done. Until I get light in here, I won't be able to see if they're finished or not. I believe they are. Polish out the tile. The drains are all in. Have my workbench right here, this wall. I'll probably put some workout equipment over here. But yeah, it's coming together. We got wild dogs and we got wild chickens, and it's just kind of a open range around here till we get our dogs. And this will be kind of interesting. Of course, we'll have a jam there, stop it there. But I may have to make an extension on these stairs, because if this door is shut, I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal. I was thinking it'd be more of a hindrance. You have to step back off the stair to open the door, but you don't. So I noticed they're getting a bunch of the drain pipe primered because they don't have it all up on the house, and they got that drain pipe finished going out the fence. There's the drain pipe there, painting up. I wish they'd put some tabs on these doors so I could lock them up. But we'll talk to Joey's probably gonna be up here today. We'll talk to him. All right, that's about it. I got this door finished. We'll definitely need a threshold seal on that. But it'll have a screen door on the outside, or a security door on the outside, like the front door. But we'll still get a threshold. I'm working on a threshold for our front door right now. But that's it. The mosquitoes have found me. I have to run back inside. Be safe, take care. Probably leave here around noon, and we probably won't come back till Monday, Tuesday. Have a good one, bye.